The episode Grendiaper made Zoe such an interesting character, and not that she wasn't before. But now she's even more complex, so today we will analyze what she did in this episode and also what could happen to Zoe in the future. Before we begin, you already know, don't forget to like, share and subscribe because I'll keep you updated with everything that happens in Miraculous. So now let's get straight into the subject because it's really interesting, as I said. Yesterday we got the official teaser and since then I've been thinking only about this because if I'm being completely honest, I did not see this coming. First of all, let's make a timeline about Zoe because we know that in New York she was a completely whole different person. Then she came to Paris and she was also pretending to be a bad person for Chloe's attention, but after all, she realized that she should be herself. Even though she became her real self after all, she was not doing 100% whatever she wanted. And this is because of Chloe, her mother and other factors about her private life. And in season 5 we saw that she really doesn't like injustices. For example, she couldn't stay and watch how Chloe was bullying Marinette. And as we saw in the episode 10 of season 5, she really stepped in and she stopped Chloe after all. And that was the first hint that she doesn't like injustices and she can't just stay and watch. And this is really relevant to what's happening right now. Because in this episode, Grendiaper, the episode 14 of season 6, there were a lot of injustices. For example, the bullies at school. They bullied Marinette, they bullied Sublime, they bullied Zoe. And even outside of school, there were a lot of things. For example, the bus driver who didn't wait for the disabled child to get to the bus, and the bus driver closed the doors basically in their face. Those people at the cinema who didn't like the movie and they wanted a refund to everything that they bought there, and they were threatening Andre. And then they were also threatening someone else on the street. And Zoe stepped in. She couldn't watch all of this happening, so she had to step in, but as someone else. Because she can't do anything at Zoe. As I said in the beginning, she has done some horrible things in New York, and Ray has proof of that. She doesn't want to lose her friends, she doesn't want to lose all the people which are in her life now, which are amazing. So basically at school, she needs to behave and not do any of this, because Ray has been threatening her throughout the whole episode with the recording. But outside of school, she intended to be transformed into Vesperia and to go and step in. Because also the concept of her Miraculous is action, so she wanted to take action against injustices. But this also means that she had a different intention to use the Miraculous, and that's why she transformed from Vesperia into furry, and that's why she looks like this. She's a carpenter bee. Even though at the end she seemed to understand that this is not right, she will still be furry because this is happening before Sleeping Siren. In the episode Grendiaper, she saw Ray for the first time, and then in the episode Sleeping Siren, she will go and punish him, and probably in the finale we will see what actually happened. The post-credit scene showed that basically everything in Paris is going well now, and all the injustices are not happening anymore. But, as I said, she will appear again as furry in the episode Sleeping Siren because Sleeping Siren is happening after this one. This was such an interesting episode and I love Zoe as a character even more now. So let me know in the comments what you believe about all of this. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe because I'll keep you updated with all the news and I will see you soon.